Hey guys, I'm back for episode 3. So today my day was so long. I worked the morning shift, which is pretty weird because my boss is a short Asian communist assholes. So they have been making me, since I'm white, yes, white people, that's why. Because I'm white, they make me work the afternoon shifts because they only want immigrants in the morning. So yeah, fuck you anyways. So today I worked the morning, and I swear to you guys, I swear, Bubba Gump came in today. He ordered a shrimp sandwich. He was African American. He had the lip, everything. It was so crazy. I was like, where's Forrest? But anyways, and also this guy came in and he wanted 10 foot-long clubs. 5 on white, 5 on wheat. First of all, the Subway Club has turkey, ham, and roast beef on it. So, and then you gotta put cheese. So it's like 4 different things I have to like fold down on it. So it's not a really quick process. So whoever you are, guys, fuck you. So he came in, and then this family came in right behind him during the rush. Because morning rush is different from afternoon rush because we have like work people come in at like around the noon time, and it's a non-stop out the door rush until at least 2. So a family came in, and none of them spoke English. Okay, they all spoke Spanish, which thank God I had like 5 years of Spanish under my belt. But none of them knew what they wanted. And then they get to the end, and once again, they order pizzas. That is the most soul-crushing thing. When somebody gets up to the register and like, oh my gosh, I want a pizza, and it's a rush. Like I said before in my other previous videos, pizzas take up 2 minutes of toaster time. That's, like, we don't have that time to waste, especially when the line's out the door and we have all these white people. I hate white people. Being impatient with their little watches and their business suits, and they think so cool. They're so cool. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, if you need to if you're on a time schedule, why are you coming to Subway anyways? We're like a trashy kind of like not a business person restaurant. So go to like the sushi place next door. Just quit your bitching. I swear to God, white customers are okay. I'm not racist. Sorry, I'm white. A little self-hate sometimes. Some customers are so picky, and I notice most of them are white. So you guys gotta get over yourself. So the long ass line was probably the worst part of my day today. So we got some new people in. So if you come into Subway and you notice like, hey, there's these new guys who don't speak English. Yeah, we just hired, well, not me, my communist bosses, just hired 3 new Russian people who have been in the country for 2 months, and they kind of speak English. It's Tamir, Ravil, and Oscar. So they're from Russia, so they kind of sound like Borat and all that kind of stuff like that. And they're like, Tamir is like freakishly tall. He's like 6'7", and I'm only 5'4", so like I'm scared of him. But I think my bosses have a problem with hiring American teenagers because they think that we're just going to steal money. Thank God I've been working there long enough. I've been working at Subway for 3 years, longer than my bosses have, because my bosses have only owned the place for like 2.5 years. So I was trained by the other people, so they had no choice but to keep me. But you know what? They do control it because they give me minimum wage. My life sucks. So once again, I hate white people, so they make me work in the afternoon. Me and Nicole are the only white people that work there. Everyone else is Asian and Mexican, so yeah. So families. Let's talk about families. I freaking hate families. Oh my God, I hate families so much. They come in with all their kids, and I'm sorry, when you're 5, you know what the fuck you want in your sub, okay? So this chick, she's holding a baby, she just had a baby, she's so happy, and she's like, what do you want in your sub, baby? The baby's just drooling all over the place. The baby doesn't know what the fuck they want. I bet they can't even eat a freaking sub, so I hate families. And there's kids everywhere. Like, some people assume that we're like a daycare and they can just let their kids run free throughout the whole place. There's like kids climbing on the walls, wiping their boogers all over the glass. Once again, I have to clean that glass, so. And they're all over the place, and like whenever they, like, I was like, so what other kind of subs do you want? And they're like screaming, Joe! Joe! What do you want in your sub? Joe! Like, Joe doesn't know what kind of bread we have because Joe doesn't give a fuck. Just get a small wheat and you'll be fine. And then they're screaming for their kids across the thing, and like the dad's freaking out, and he's just like, damn kids, blah 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 blah, should have had an abortion, blah 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 blah. Wow, your condom breaking is not my fault, so don't get at me. What do you want, baby? God, I hate that so much. So today also there's 3 like teenagers. I hate teenagers too because like they think that they're above me because I work at Subway. Yeah, fuck you. So anyways, 3 teenagers came in. The first 2 got veggies. I could tell they're brother and sister. The last one, she got like, I was like, what kind of stuff do you want? She's like, a 6-inch? And I asked her what kind of bread. She's like, bread? I was like, yes, we have bread. Here, I'm just going to give you white because I'm going to assume that's what you want. And I'm like, so what kind of stuff do you want? She's like, a meat one? I was like, Jesus H. Christ. What kind of meat do you want? Any kind? I was like, okay, at Subway, we're not programmed to tell you what's good. We're supposed to just say, we're just supposed to suggest to you, like, the $5 footlong shit. Yeah, it's bullshit. So basically, she wants a meat sub. So I give her ham, which is one of the cheaper ones. But, like, how fucking stupid are you? So I really love when people come and visit me when they reference my videos. I mean, like, when a cute guy comes in and he talks about it, that's cool, but like, it still doesn't make my day any better, especially when like a gaggle fuck of like construction men. This is what's really creepy. A gaggle fuck of construction men came in, and now like they knew who I was. That was weird, but you know, whatever. Fans are fans, right? So there are some people that come in that are regulars, and I know when people come in as Subway, like, you probably get the same thing every time, right? Well, after a while, I start to remember your order, which makes this process funnier and easier. But then there's people who come in, and they've come in once, and they assume I've already memorized their order. So, like, they'll come in, they're like, you know what I want, and they'll go to the bathroom and stuff, and I'm like, what? It was horrible. I didn't know what to do. So I just waited until they came back, and they're like, where's my sub? Fuck you. So regulars versus first-time customers, yeah, if it's your first time coming in or your second time coming in, no, I don't know what the fuck you want. I'm not going to suggest anything because I hate Subway now that I've worked here there for so long, so no, I don't have any suggestions for you. So today, I'm just going to end today's video with this guy. He had been to Subway, he had never been to Subway before, and he came in today, and I was just blown away. He ordered the complete, we don't have it sub. He wanted an 8-inch on rye pastrami with Swiss cheese. Okay, we have none of those things. I just was so flabbergasted. I'm just like, Subway's been around since 1965, so it's like, where the fuck have you been? Are you living under a rock? And he's like 25, and he's so cute, but it didn't really matter. He didn't know what the fuck he wanted. So I was just like, I started laughing, and I was just like, you gotta take care of this, really, I can't do this. So yeah, so I cannot believe it would be your first time coming to Subway at 25. He ended up getting a foot-long chicken or whatever, but who cares? I didn't have to make it. So, vegetarians. I forgot about vegetarians. This vegetarian came in today, and she's like, so what do you guys have to offer vegetarians? I said, we have the meatball and the cheesesteak and the foot-long ham. And she's like, oh my gosh. And I was like, no, fuck you. And so if you come to Subway and you're vegetarian, you don't have much to offer you but bread and vegetables. Sounds delicious now. So, let's review. When you get up to the glass, know what you want. We have tons of selections, but you can't just stand in line for 50 minutes and then come to the glass and go, I don't know. Yeah, well, you just backed up the line. So know what you want. So say the size, the bread type, what kind of sub you actually want, cheese, and maybe if you want it toasted, maybe a fresh toasted sub, toasty, even though it's Quiznos. Copyright that. So here's an example. I want a foot-long Italian urban cheese turkey with provolone toasted. There you go, perfect. And when you get up to the vegetables, don't be retarded and be like pickles. And just wait for me to guess the next one, or never like say anything, or wait till I put every shred of lettuce down, okay? And sauces are good. Sauces are good. I haven't tried all of them, so don't ask me my opinion. Okay, and in the end, when you walk in the door, if you're going to be obnoxious, just remember we're going to hate you. But go to Subway, eat fresh, Hickory Ridge Village Center. I'll be there tomorrow night and Saturday night, and probably Sunday sometime. So come and visit. Sorry, I just have one more thing to add. If you're a hater watching this video and you want to comment, no one gives a fuck about your job, then don't Facebook stalk me, because I don't even think we're ever friends, even when we were in high school or anything. So don't Facebook stalk me and watch my videos. So first of all, it's not my fault that you're a total waste of sperm and egg, and you couldn't even graduate high school successfully or get an after secondary school education. So yeah, I hope you love life, smoking pot in your basement, doing nothing, being retarded. So once again, don't Facebook stalking me, watching my humorous videos and my fucked up sense of humor. So I don't really care what you think. Don't comment if you want to hate. So fuck you. There's a little bar down at the bottom. I think it's to the other side right there. It says remove from friends. So if we actually are friends, just remove from friends. And because I don't really give a fuck. I have like 800 plus friends. I don't need any more. So see you later.